'Twas a bumpy ride, but we've arrived all the same.
Mayhap we can employ a cart for our next journey.
This year's crops aren't faring so well.
I swear I've not blinked once in the last hour.
Days like this make me glad to be alive. Someone comes to me.
Fancy a look at my work? Yes, always a pleasure.
I do so enjoy stocking up on supplies. We mustn't overspend.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself.
Always a pleasure.
With the port crystal placed, we'll be able to use a fairy stone to return here in an instant.
Fancy a look at my work? Time to be heading home.
Puts me in the mood for a song. Where are you going?
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager. Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? The creature's corpse will serve us well. Go right ahead. I'll just pick this up.
Oh, I should tell you. There's a forgotten rift stone nearby. I found it beyond the rift. Shall we go there now?
We've got goblins!
Pulled that off with nary a hitch. Twill be a rude shock for our foe to find you pinched their loot.
There's no spice as savory as eating outdoors.
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
I shan't let them harm you.
Feast your eyes on this!
Nicely done. Glad to be of service. Splendid. This spell will empower you with elemental magic. Rally! Reinforcements will come to aid our foes.
I dare say I could topple such foes with my hands tied behind my back. Shall I give it a try?
Right you are.
Over so soon? Why, seem to have come through unscathed. You'll not live to
Heed me. All of you must flee before this magic descends. Go now! The magic will be unleashed any moment. This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
I'm all for smelling the roses, but just now I'd rather press on.
Let us return once we've grown tired from our labours.
Have you brought me a grimoire, sir? Thank you for all the grimoires, sir. Is that the last of them you'll be bringing? Then you have my gratitude for all you've done. Would that I had... Oh, mayhap this will suffice. 'Tis only fitting, really, given he was the one who forbade my studies in the first place. Go on. 'Tis no cheap trinket. Now, I'd best take my leave of you. I've my studies to attend to.
Miss Tricia was positively thrilled to receive those. Grimoires, may your studies prove fruitful.
Right you are.
Where the wolves?
Keep up the fight! I'm on my way! Your aid is appreciated. Our adventure continues.
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust? Ah! Trisha! No, not again. Our control room is only like to bring further harm. Her life is in your hands, Master. Pray see her to safety.
Magic is attuned to the grimoire, inspiring and out of control.
My matches are actual floral right. I've got you.
Just a little more. Her magic reserves must be nearly spent by now. Trisha! Trisha!
We managed to avoid the worst by some miracle. You must come visit us again, once she has recovered.
Oh, 'twas a near thing, but Miss Tricia is saved. Let us look in on her again in the coming days to see how she fares. Understood.
I am grateful to you. Come visit us again, once Trisha has had it.
Greetings. Faring. How goes it?
Tis no more or less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures around every corner. Our master is ruthless in command, yet kind indeed. No sooner have I fallen in battle than I'm set back on my feet.
Hoy, 'twould seem I've you to thank for saving me as well as Gran. Who could have suspected things would happen as they did? 'Twas as though my Gran said 'twas because the magic within me is many times greater than 'tis within other people. She's going to teach me how to control my magic so it won't happen again. I can hardly wait. Oh, that reminds me. Keep this a secret from Gran. But when my magic was all out of... I'll need to study hard if I'm to try it without exploding again.
To think the young lass bore such fearsome potential. 'Tis a gladsome thing you managed to save her, Master.
This might surprise you, but I've already mastered Anne since you've been so kind to me.
You've been good to me. To us. I mean to teach you one of my techniques. Take this.
Suppose I could enjoy some idle chit-chat?
We've strayed off course. A different path would deliver us quicker now. I'll lead the way. This way, if you please.
If I might be so bold as to speak...
You are mighty indeed, Arisen.
The cavern's depths lie ahead. Onward?
Tread carefully. One never can be too cautious.
That offered nearly a hitch. It will be a rude shock for our foe to find you pinch their loot.
Over here! One of us can speak
being drenched! My magics are at your disposal!
I've got a good feeling about this one. The monster's left us a parting gift. I'll see it safely into my pack, don't you worry.
Could you come over here? Hoi! Arisen! Over here! Surely you didn't think I'd abandon you? Do you want me to slide down? Mind, if I do, I shan't be climbing up again. This slope's too steep for that. Down you come, Master! I'm waiting for you! Ha ha! I could do this all day!
I'll feel a sight better once I'm at my
Look! Master, a treasure chest! We shall have to find a way to reach it.
crowds can be troublesome. Let's be on my guard.
Over here! Yeah.
Might we consider boarding an ox cart? I don't know about you, but my legs are stiff as balls.
A most agreeable suggestion. Of course, the Arisen shall have the final say in the matter. This journey looks to be a long one. What say we make things easier on ourselves by seeking an ox cart services? I knew it to be so. Seems we've enemies in our midst. Right. Just follow me.
shall guide our blades and arrows.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Felt from the beast as it breathed its last.
Take this. It is something I found. I wanted you to have it.
Could you come over here? My magics are at your disposal. Is your pack not overburdensome? Ugh, you carry so much. I worry if you'll fall fast.
This calls for a curative.
This brew has quite the temper.
I cannot use their rage to our advantage.
Do you need to leave that?
You need me at the Vanguard? Say no more.
Over here.
last, the moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these.
But of course, Arisen. You may depend upon me.
This should help.
I am grateful to you, Arisen. This way, if you please.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
A new destination calls to you, I take it. No, say no more. I look forward to seeing where you take us.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment.
No! I'm not sent.
But Jonas, isn't it your duty to aid our people?
I've held my tongue till now, but no longer. You would leave one of your own to die. This is impermissible. A village is nothing without its people. Sacrificing that poor soul amounts as Half's leader. You ought to strive to do whatever you can to bring him back alive. Can you truly say this decision benefits your people, Jonah?
Who are you to question me? I'll suffer none of your impudence, outsider! Be gone from our village!
I, Jonas, I am an outsider, and therefore have no reason to heed any commands you would give. I shall follow my own will, and do what must needs be done. All those with the strength and courage to do the same, join me at Stormwind.
Perhaps we ought to hurry, lest we arrive too late to be of aid.
Tis just like Sir Ulrika to fly to another's aid. Let us hasten to Stormwind Cave and join in her rescue effort. I know the way. Follow me.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Here at last.
'Tis you. Have you come to join us in our rescue effort? My thanks. We shan't fare. The captured villager ought to be within. Let us hurry.
No doubt we will have to... plumb the cave depths to find our charge. Shall we press on? I've a rough idea of where our destination lies. Shall I show you there, Master?
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
We've stumbled into Saurian territory.
A curative ought to do the trick.
Huzzah! What a team we make, Arisen!
Be swayed.
We shall have to crane our necks to spot our foes in a place like this.
Keep your eyes peeled. There's aught familiar about this place. Have we been here before?
Remarkable how the route taken can alter one's perception of a place.
not be swayed. I will not.
'Tis my duty
To think I would meet you here. I cannot return to Mel. This village also pray. Give my regards.
Let me be the one to collect it.
How many of their ilk must we defeat? My magics are at your disposal.
I'm so...
Thank heavens you yet live. Let us be on our way. The other villagers shall be thrilled to see you.
Our results are awaited. What say we make our report?
We have completed our quest with nary a hitch. I cannot wait to see Sir Jonas eat his words. Ah, yes. I know just where to find this person. Follow me.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Ah, pray, save your strength for our enemies arisen.
Oh, apologies, Master. My mind was 1,000 leagues away.
Why Why does the old man venture out to sea day after day? What does he seek to prove?
Curious, isn't it?
Mayhap his maundering will make more sense to us in time.
What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I have a feeling to be worth the climb.
I've a means of getting over there, Arisen. Shall I assist?
Keep your ears pricked. Our foes might betray themselves with the slightest sound.
Remain alert, and naught shall catch us by surprise.
You have returned triumphant, I see. Oh.
Indeed. And now that the task is done, I shall leave Har village, ne'er to return. In exchange, I beg you to forgive those who joined me. I incited them, and so yet I will go forth from this village with my head held high, glad in the knowledge that no lives—
There'll be no need for that, Ulrika. In light of your good deeds, all shall be forgiven.
After you left, we who remained discussed that which our village treasures most. It is as you yourself have said, a village is nothing without its people. We ought to have learnt that lesson well after the dragon chased us from our home. Yet 'twas your heartfelt plea that reminded us of it. Ulrika, would you honor our village by becoming it? 'Tis our hope that you will guide us, and that your kindness and wisdom shall unite our people, human and bestial both.
Aye. If that is what is needed, I shall rise to the call of duty. I vow to protect this village and its people with my life.
I could not have imagined a better outcome. The village will
I ne'er thought the day would come when I'd be asked to lead another village. This time, I shan't allow a single soul to be lost.
Time to go home and pipe down.
It seems you've somewhere else in mind you'd rather go. If you've no need of my guidance, by all means, lead the way.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
Can I interest you in a room, sir?
Glad to be of service, sir.
I'll be here, but standing still is harder than it looks, you know.
Well met, sir.
Sir Leonard will be very glad to know that Sir Ulrika is safe. We ought to bring him these tidings post-haste. Follow me, Master, if you would. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
The guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
It's my back's not acting up today.
At least dreams.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
Ah, 'tis a relief to hear that Ulrika is safe. Mayhap there is aught I could do for my humblest thanks. You've proven a friend to Melv and me as well. It isn't much, but here, I would not see you go unrewarded for your trouble. firm resolve has taken root in my heart since we met. I may be past my prime as a fighter, and if anyone can master this technique, 'tis you. Go on, humor an old man. It is good to know that Ulrika is...
Precious little time for an early supper.
A reward?
Here at the inn, we also offer change. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me.
Always a pleasure.
Here at the... I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles. Myself. But enough.
Always a pleasure.
Here, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage... both roles myself. But enough of that.
Do come again.
Wonder if there's any...
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage... both roles myself. But enough of...
Do come again.
Here at... I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage... both roles myself.
Do come again.